Here with Michael Stidham, conditioner of Tom's Magic, who will ship up, arriving at Woodbine Friday morning for Saturday's King's Plate. A recent winner of the Tail of the Cat Stakes on turf, Michael. What have your observations been thus far as your colt prepares for the sixth start of his career in Canada's biggest race, Michael?
Well, I mean, this is a horse that has developed for us as a 2-year-old. We took our time with him. He has developed nicely, and he's one of those. He was kind of immature when he came in, but has developed. And 3-year-old, he's coming into, probably the best form that he's been in. That last race at Monmouth was a big confidence builder for him, and that's what we were hoping for. He sat in a real comfortable stalking position down inside, and then when the rider tipped him out, he had a big run and a big finish. And in all of his works, he's always shown us, strong gallop out. And we just feel like the 1.25 miles is definitely going to be something that he will appreciate. And we're looking for, a huge effort on Saturday.
Nice, very well bred as well. Like Justify as the sire. Is that pedigree note also a big check mark in the decision to ship up here for the plate, especially at the 1.25 mile distance, as you say?
Without a doubt. I mean, he's got a half sister that ran in the Oaks at Woodbine, and I believe she won the race, but you'd have to check on that. But he's had family members that have done well up there at Woodbine, and we feel like pedigree-wise on both the stallion side and the dam side that he fits beautifully in this race.
Post position 11, Michael. Is this a little farther out than you'd like to be, or is it not really a concern given you've got a 1/4 mile to work with into the first turn where he can find, as you say, that nice stalking spot he's accustomed to in the Tail of the Cat Stakes? Or, do you think he could even come from more of the mid-pack or back of the pack if needed?
Actually, I was happy that we were, more on the outside than getting an inside draw, because I didn't really want to see him where he was to maybe get shuffled back early too far and take him out of his comfort zone in that stalking spot. So I think this allows Raphael to break and watch what's going on down inside of him. He's got the favorite right next to him, and I think that filly's got, enough tactical speed where she'll actually be hopefully running a little bit of interference for him.
Mm-hmm.
And give him a path to run, either by or next to. And I think it's a perfect setup for him.
Excellent. Yeah, that's intriguing. His first start at Woodbine as well, his previous of 5 starts all on the turf, and he's been training on dirt at Delaware. Is this a sign of his talent and ability to run on any surface, or was that just more the hand he's dealt with there at Delaware right now, where you're positioned?
We're stabled with the majority of our horses at Delaware, and we also have a small string at Fairhill. So during the early part of the spring and summer, we were able to ship him over when the track was wet at Delaware and work him on the Tapeta at Fairhill, and he's always, really worked well on that surface. As a 2-year-old, when we were getting him ready, we were at Turfway with him, and he was working really well on the Tapeta over there also. So, we've run him on the grass. We would have run him on the Tapeta or on the synthetic if the opportunity came up, but we were happy with his races on the grass, and we feel real comfortable about the switch over to synthetic.
Sounds good. We are excited. I'm excited. Tom's Magic could be real dangerous in here, so we're looking forward to it. Thanks for your time, Michael. All the best of luck.
All right. Well, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. We're excited about being there.